Testing Shuttle LTs today. Caleb's on the large.
Medium.
You're on a medium? Never mind. We're both on mediums. I've been riding the giant e-bike quite a bit. Test this one out, see what it does. Let's get to it. This thing's got some pet. Di2 bangs gears. All right, we're back at the test track, first lap. This thing's decked out. It's got like Di2 and shit. Woo. Oh my god! What was that? Okay.
That was a seat buzzing.
Everything's okay? Okay. Ah! Whew. So that was freaking sweet. Immediately I can tell, I think this thing just has way nicer suspension. Where my bike just like bottoms out and it gets crazy for a sec, this thing actually like stayed composed, which was nice. Still getting used to it, but that was a really fun lap. Also this Di2 stuff, it's freaking sick. Banging gears. First lap, already screwing with shit. The bars felt really high for some reason. It's a medium, so it's what, like a 472 reach?
Right now, 468.
468?
In the low.
And it's low?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like smaller bikes, you almost, sometimes it feels better to have the bars low. It's like you don't, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but having the bars high just makes the bike even smaller and smaller. Lowering the bars almost extends the reach. I don't know. It's hard to, I want the bars lower. Let's do that again. My God. Oh. All right, starting to figure it out. This bike is way more lively than how I feel on the Giant. I think the suspension is like dramatically better. Just feels way more composed and has more support, but it's also softer. I guess that's what you get when you switch from like comp level suspension to the dopest dope. And this thing's way lighter. How much does it weigh?
About 48, 49 pounds.
Yeah, I think my Giant's like 55. You can definitely feel it. Like I can throw this around. I'm a little bit less apprehensive because I feel like there's just less weight. I don't know, the thing I keep feeling with e-bikes is like if I screw up, I feel like there's a lot of momentum taking me in the wrong direction and it's hard to bring it back. But this bike feels a little safer in that regard since it's a little lighter. You can definitely feel it. Ooh, it's got a sweet manual spot. All right, curl the burl. See how it does on some more high-speed stuff. When this thing bottoms out, the seat is letting you know that is not that tight. I feel like this thing is carrying way more speed than the Giant. I don't know, it could be down to quite a few things, but I feel like I'm able to pump to generate speed a bit more, and that's kind of what's making me think about my suspension setup on the Giant. I feel like my shock might be a little soft, but there's also something that has to do with like more support in this, or more support in the suspension, having a better shock, it being lighter. I don't know, it just feels more tires too. I have some pretty heavy tires on, but either way it's feeling good, and the trails are a bit drier than what I've been riding, so that definitely helps. But overall the feeling I'm getting is like pumping, generating speed, being really playful, and the bike's responding really well. It is a little small, but I feel like with e-bikes, I don't know, I feel like there's like more stability just in the weight of an e-bike, so like you're less reliant on the geo of the bike for stability, since the thing is just hella planted. So it's almost like kind of fun to have a smaller e-bike, in my opinion. Whew. Front end got a little light there. the flat corners up there. I felt a little front end vagueness that's like reminiscent of short chainstay feelings. So that feeling's there, but honestly, again, on e-bikes, you got like all that weight like pretty far up the top or the down tube, so there is actually like mechanical weight on the front wheel even if you're not over it. And then since it's smaller, it's also not as bad because the whole front to rear center ratio is a little bit more in check, just because of the the chain stays the same size but the front end's not that far out. So something that's, I'm like getting that vague feeling, but I feel like I'm able to kind of ride around it. Oh my God. And that's how we do it in Martinez, baby. Oh, do I make it out? Do I make it out? Just about waxed. Caleb's bike's dead. What was this? What are the stats?
Stats. 47.98, 16.94 miles.
Not bad, not bad. All right, final thoughts. That was sick. That's a completely different ride experience than my Giant. Better suspension for sure. A lot more playful, a lot more energy going through the bike. And I don't know, it's been a while since I rode a Pivot, but they definitely feel put together well. Caleb also mentioned does have super boost, so I don't know, could be, but the GoPro's about to die either way. And we're out. See you in the next video. Bye.